Things like the advancement of AI has got you worried about your writing career. Stay tuned because I am going to share some tips on how to future-proof yourself and your business. I'm Laura Bean and this is Creative Little World. Now, you may be one of those fortunate writers, copywriters, content writers that haven't felt the effects of AI. Now, I know there is a strong argument that AI is not as good as a human, and I fully support this. I think that's very true. But the reality is AI isn't going anywhere and it is only going to get better. Personally, I don't think we should spend our times arguing over whether or not you should use a human or AI, because there are always going to be people that side one way or the other. The reality is you need to do what's right for you and think about your future. So I've been giving it some thought myself. How do I future-proof myself and my business? Firstly, don't be scared to learn AI and have a play with it yourself. It's all right arguing till you're blue in the face that you are better than AI, and I have no doubts that you probably are. However, if you learn it and understand it, it puts you in a much better future-proof state moving forward. If you've heard the term keep your friends close and your enemies closer, then I think this applies here. I really believe that you need to explore and have a play with these technologies. There's no harm in understanding it and getting to learn it. What it allows you to do is be more advanced with your copywriting. You'll be able to add another element to your business. You'll even be able to speed up some processes for yourself. As the world moves on and this technology gets even more advanced, I think it's going to be those people that understand both writing without AI assist and writing with AI assist that are going to be better placed moving forward. I really think you should get out of the mindset that this is cheating or devaluing what you do, because the human element is still essential. Even if you learn it, understand it, and don't use it, just having that knowledge and not being afraid of the beast that's out there. Continue to learn. So as I said, don't be afraid of AI, get in there, use the tools, have a look, have a play, and continue to learn and educate yourself. Everything evolves over time. The languages we use, the way we communicate with people. Keep yourself ahead, keep yourself up to date with trends, because every style has evolved over time. So to future-proof your content writing and copywriting business, you really need to stay on top of what's changing. So continue to learn, read, consume video content, however is best placed for you. The writing industry is so dynamic, and to be ahead and on top of your game, you need to make sure that you're continually learning and understanding. So don't get in the mindset that you know it all. Keep learning. Add some more strings to your bow. So by this, I mean create more services or more products that you can sell as time moves forward. This might be additional services that can maybe combine package services, something that stands you out above the crowd and above AI. Maybe evaluate what it is you offer right now and what you could do to those services just to give them that little bit of extra edge, added value, and make them more appealing. Again, it's about not being complacent. It's an ever-evolving process, and your business needs to grow and change with the times. So have a look out there. What is it that people need help with? What skills do you have that can fill those gaps for them? It might be that you evolve to train and coach others in writing, or you productize something like a coaching call with you, so you've got a new stream of revenue coming in. Make yourself unique so you stand out. You are the only person that is you, so there is your uniqueness straight away. You can offer the same services as another copywriter, but your style will be different from theirs because you are different people. This is where you lean into this. What makes you really unique? What can you do that stands you out above the crowd? As time moves on and content writing, copywriting jobs are getting less and more competitive, then you need to really stand out above the crowd. It could be doing something different in the way you promote yourself, such as video or podcasts. It could be your approach to how you get business, whether it's direct mail campaign or sending them a video clip of yourself introducing what you do. As time moves on, the more creative we can get in how we stand out above the crowd is really going to help you continue to be successful in this business. Don't be too stubborn. I think there's a sunrise and a sunset in everything we do. And if you're insisting on continuing the same route even when it's not working, you'll eventually find that you can't continue with your business. It's the way of the world that we have to evolve and adapt. So rather than pursuing a route that isn't working, think about how you can diversify things. Perhaps it's getting another job on the side just to help with income while things are a bit quiet. There's absolutely no shame in that. Think about your niche. Is there a specific industry that you work with? Now, not everyone has a niche, and that's okay, but this is still something to think about. Let's look at what's big right now. So the tech industry and sustainability, for example. These are really key to our lives. These are things that are evolving and growing and getting spoken about. These type of industries are likely to be the ones that are still holding fast in years to come. So perhaps it's evaluating what niche that you work for. Is the industry you're writing for strong? If it's not, maybe now's the time to look at niching into a new industry, or at least learning another industry so you can diversify again. This doesn't mean starting completely from scratch. It means looking for work within those industries, building a few portfolio cases on these, and then targeting businesses in those industries moving forward. If you can get yourself in a strong and resilient industry, the work is still going to be there in years to come. Don't be afraid to look for other work that can support you as you continue with your copywriting or content writing career. This might be a part-time job that ensures you have extra income coming in, that helps you stay stable during those quieter times. There's absolutely no shame in this. I think there's a lot of stigma around if you're freelancing or you own your own business, that is all you can do. You must be full-time in that. But if it helps to have a part-time job or role that just brings in that extra income, there really isn't anything wrong with this. It allows you to stay stable while you are building your business, and it gives you some security as you continue to work on growing your business. I know right now is quite an unsettling time for a lot of content and copywriters. Some people will still be smashing it, and that is great, but other people will be feeling the pinch. So I hope these tips have given you some ideas on ways of future-proofing yourself and your career. As I say, there is no shame in doing what's right for your business. Learn about AI, continue to learn and develop yourself and your services, get some security with a part-time job if it helps during the quiet times, and continue to share and talk to others in the industry. Feel free to drop a comment below. I'd love to hear from other copywriters and content writers that have been thinking lately that it is a little bit tough. Let's share our ideas and support each other, because this is a changing industry, but that doesn't mean there isn't a future in it. I'll see you soon.